As I said, it's approaching 7 o'clock, 6 minutes to 7, with almost half of 15-year-olds in the UK no longer living with both parents. A group of lawyers wants to make sure that youngsters get the help and advice that they need when families divorce or separate.
Angela Singleton is one of the founders of the support website Kids in the Middle, and she joins us now. Morning to you, Angela.
Good morning.
Morning.
Why did you feel the need, why did you feel there was a gap, if you like, for more support for kids?
Often parents get lost in the emotional difficulties that they experience when families break down. It's important that the children get the support that they need to be able to move forwards in their lives. Families break down and these children often feel that their whole world has broken down. They have questions that they need answering. So
in that terribly sad situation where a family does break down, what do kids need? You say they need answers, but they need an awful lot of time and attention as well, don't they? What can you offer them to help?
Kids in the Middle offers them advice and support. It makes them feel that they're not alone, that there are other people going through that similar situation. Children in those circumstances often have, it's often been the same family unit for the whole of their lives. Often it can be, to such a young child, for example a 7-year-old, it can be something as simple as, how will Father Christmas know where I am?
How shocked are you by that statistic that almost half of children by the time they reach 15 are in a family that for whatever reason isn't together anymore?
It is shocking, but at the same time it doesn't mean that they can't be fantastic and move forward with, and have happy, productive relationships with both parents. And that's what it's about, helping them to have good relationships with the parents and helping the parents see that that's beneficial to the children as well.
Sometimes there are obviously very good reasons why a relationship between two adults splits up, and I wouldn't want for 1 minute wish to suggest that all cases are not, you know, there's a very good reason why people split. But
yes.
Do you think that in making these decisions, adults, parents give enough consideration to the children and the effect it might have on them?
Sometimes that's an adult decision and it's not always based upon the children, but at the same time what the adults need to be able to do is to provide the children with the correct emotional support, to provide them with the stability to move forward in their lives. If children experience years of arguments of the parents, it doesn't help them. It can actually lead to quite severe emotional damage in the future, and that's something that we're keen to prevent. It's important that the children are focused upon and that they get everything that they need to be able to move forward.
That's the key, isn't it, that the children
yes.
are focused upon. In your experience, do you have any examples of children who have been able to emerge from a family breakdown as unscathed as possible, and what have those circumstances been? How have the parents been able to help them practically through that?
Generally, emotional support. Yes, there are many children out there who have experienced family breakdown and who haven't suffered. As long as the parents can communicate in an adult manner in front of the children and that they promote the contact with the other, no matter how hard that is, providing it's safe to do so, of course, then the children aren't harmed by that.
So it's a case of, if you have to split for whatever reason, just at least make sure that you do everything you can to help the child
yes.
through the process.
Yes.
Thank you very much indeed for coming in, Angela.
Thank you.
Angela Singleton from Kids in the Middle website.